Land shaped by rivers. Erosion and deposition of sediment are two big ways rivers can change a landscape. Before going into that, there's a little bit of background info first. Channels have three main shapes. Straight channels are fairly straight without any turns. Braided channels have rocks and boulders that the water has to flow around. Meandering rivers have a lot of back and forth movement where the channel looks like horizontal switchbacks across the landscape. Slope and channel shape have a big impact on the erosion caused by a river. Higher slopes generally have faster erosion. A V-shaped channel has more erosion than a U-shaped channel. This image shows various channel shapes and the typical slope associated with them. Riverbed differences affect the speed of the water. Bedrock tends to have faster flowing water, while riverbeds with alluvial materials like sand, clay, and small gravel travel slower. As a river flows, there is erosion along the sides of the channel. This occurs at the cut banks where the water is moving faster than in other areas of the river. Deposition occurs along the point bars where the water slows down. In general, erosion in a river occurs near the headwaters, and deposition occurs near the mouth of the river where water is moving slower. Erosion can also occur at the bottom of a channel. The river becomes deeper and lower than the surrounding landscape. Some landforms are easier to erode than others. Unconsolidated deposits are the easiest to move, and solid bedrock is extremely hard to erode. The Colorado River eroded the bottom of its channel, and the Grand Canyon in Arizona was formed over time. The rock layers were eroded as the channel incised. The steep slope and high water volume contribute to the increase in downcutting by the river. Erosion in a river can gradually move upstream. As softer rock is eroded first, the hard rock above collapses without the support. When this occurs, the place of active erosion moves further upstream. This is how waterfalls move. Eroded material is transported downstream by the river. Solid particles such as sand and clay can be suspended in the water while gravel rolls along the riverbed. This can cause additional erosion. Dissolved molecules and ions are also transported by rivers. Sediment yield is the amount of material moved by a river per unit drainage area. When rivers slow down, some of the material gets deposited. Natural levees are built up during floods. The larger particles are deposited near the riverbank, with smaller particles getting deposited further away from the bank across the floodplain. Deltas at the mouth of a river get a large input of sediment and grow all the time. Rivers bring the sediment deposits that make floodplains into fertile farmland. Landscapes can be changed by meandering rivers that move across land surfaces over time. Terraces and meander scars are formed as the course of the river changes. Thanks for watching.